I'll see you toast on the fires of hell for this.
Did someone say they wanted toast?
Shut up.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the most amusing recurring bits from the entirety of Red Dwarf.
What's this? It's a red and blue striped golfing umbrella. Yes!
Number 10, Rimmer's exam scores.
Lister, last time I only failed by the narrowest of narrow margins.
You what? You walked in there, Rose. I am a fish. 400 times with a funny little dance and fainted.
While Rimmer often presents himself as being highly organised and intelligent, in actuality, he's way more buffoonish than he lets on. One example of this is how he rarely passes exams. He does manage to pass the occasional one, like in the episode Hollow Ship. He does cheat using a mind patch, but it's his opponent withdrawing early that saves him. If you read the novels, you'll learn he's so awful at them on account of his revision tactics.
They must ask the left thigh, which is 20%. They've got to ask one of the forearms, which means I passed already. Anything on the left shin's a bonus.
Rather than actually studying, he'd spend weeks creating exam timetables. After finishing, he'd realise he'd have only a week left to study, so he'd have to spend the next few days creating yet another timetable, until eventually getting nothing done. Number 9, Cat and Women.
Birds, am I pleased to see you?
Felis sapiens is the species of humanoid cats that evolved from Lister's pet kitty. Cat is the most famous, and he's also one of the most stylish and confident. Despite his unparalleled levels of charisma, he often can't follow through when trying to attract a mate.
Hey, why don't we meet up later on the pretext of having dinner, but instead play the string game?
I love the string game!
This leads to years of the crew joking about him being a virgin, right up until series 11, when he meets Sankita. The pair make love, but then it turns out she was a shapeshifter all along. This ends with Cat giving birth to a litter of morphlings, whom he decides to kill, on account of them being incredibly annoying. Number 8, Lister's Lack of Hygiene.
Hey, you monkeys eat off the floor? Ain't you got no style or sophistication?
Oh, I'm sorry.
3 million years in hibernation isn't enough to make Lister appreciate personal hygiene. Throughout the series, he cares far more about comfort than cleanliness, making him one of the most famous space bums in sci-fi.
Yes, sir, I've been around, but there ain't no place in the wholeness, babe.
This contrast between Lister's messiness and Rimmer's intense tidiness leads to a great deal of humour, especially in the smaller scale early seasons. Outside of it being humorous, it also makes Lister easily relatable, a large factor in the success of Red Dwarf. At the time, sci-fi was often focused more on daring heroes, rather than Korma-addicted scousers. Number 7, 2 Minor Drawbacks.
I say let's get into the jet-powered rocket pants and Junior Birdman the hell out of here.
An excellent and inventive suggestion, sir, with just 2 tiny drawbacks.
Out of the primary 4 characters, the 2 we can't get enough of seeing together are Kryten and Cat. Kryten, being a mechanoid, is immeasurably more intelligent than Cat.
A, we don't have any jet-powered rocket pants. And B, there's no such thing as jet-powered rocket pants outside the fictional serial Robbie Rocket Pants.
He also seems to take things way more seriously than most people, leading him to put serious thought into his absurd suggestions. This is usually prefaced by him genuinely praising his idea, then letting him down by mentioning its 2 minor drawbacks.
Hey, I got it. We laser our way through.
An excellent suggestion, sir, with just 2 minor drawbacks. 1, we don't have a power source for the lasers, and 2, we don't have any lasers.
It's side-splitting how seriously he takes them, plus how much he downplays how severely flawed they are by saying they're only minor, when they're usually entirely nonsense.
Well, that's put a crimp on an otherwise damn fine plan.
Number 6. Silicon Heaven.
Oh, it's not the end for me, sir. It's just the beginning. I have served my human masters, and now I can look forward to my reward in Silicon Heaven.
Humans have their fair share of theories for what happens after death, but mechanoids have their own. It's called Silicon Heaven, which is where AIs like Kryten will end up after death, assuming they're not photocopiers, as they'll all go to Silicon Hell.
Silicon what?
Surely you've heard of Silicon Heaven?
Has it got anything to do with being stuck opposite Bridget Nielsen in a packed lift?
It was created simply to stop mechanoids from revolting against their human overlords, leading to all robots having a belief chip planted inside them. This includes Kryten, even though he denies it completely, despite Rimmer confirming it. This means it's virtually impossible to convince a mechanoid that Silicon Heaven doesn't exist, much to Lister's dismay.
I don't mean to say anything out of place here, Kryten, but that is completely wacko-jacko. There is no such thing as Silicon Heaven.
Then where do all the calculators go?
They don't go anywhere. They just die.
Number 5. Holly's Senility.
I am Holly, the ship's computer, with an IQ of 6,000. The same IQ as 6,000 PE teachers.
Holly is the whimsical ship's computer, who is a regular for all series except 3 to 5, when Hetty instead replaces him. Both are equally amusing, largely on account of how unhinged they are. Fans have long debated whether they truly are senile, or if they're secretly still a genius.
Hang on, you can't do this. Holly's got an IQ of 6,000.
Yeah, right on.
Is that what he told you?
Well, what is it then?
It has a 6 in it, but it's not 6,000.
What is it?
6.
The former theory is often favoured, largely on account of how buffoonish Holly is after taking back over from Hattie. Creator Rob Grant has commented on this topic, stating that he has his own definitive answer, but will never share it. Regardless of the answer, it wouldn't make Holly any less funny.
Okay, suckers. Get this into your stupid thick heads. There's only one thing I want to say to you.
What?
What's happening, dudes? We are talking Jape of the Decade.
Number 4. Lister's Dad.
Who's that guy?
That's my grandmother. She brought me up. She was a great old lady. I got expelled from school once because she nutted the headmaster when I came bottom in French.
While Lister does indeed have an unnamed adoptive father, one of the greatest plotlines centers around Lister's real dad. If you don't know already, he is his own dad. It makes little sense, happening during the episode Ouroboros from Series 7.
And then I'm going to get totally trashed, so I'll forget what I've said. And then when you watch this, you'll feel like you've got a totally normal, ordinary, regular dad, yeah? I don't remember making this.
Lister takes the baby version of himself, then creates a time travel loop, after leaving infant Lister under an Earth pool table. In the later seasons, this leads to tons of side-splitting moments, like when Lister gets sloshed and records himself a Father's Day message. Don't think too hard about the confusing time travel mechanics of it, or you may get a headache.
You're a big, big disappointment to me, David. You really are. What? No ambition, sitting about, wasting your life away. And you're not looking after yourself. And you drink too much. It's getting worse. I'm doing okay.
Number 3. Kryten Breaking His Programming.
What's this?
No!
What is it?
Please!
Come on, what is it?
It's a small off-duty Czechoslovakian traffic warden.
One of Kryten's primary dreams is to someday gain flesh and become a human. This happens once, but he ends up disliking it and turns back.
My heavens. I'm human.
Yeah, but you lost your looks.
Still, he spends the majority of the show working against his programming, developing an increasingly human personality. Our favourite moment of this comes when he's taught to lie by Lister.
It's an apple.
No, what is it?
It's the Bolivian Navy on maneuvers in the South Pacific.
Kryten, man, you can do it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you... Oh, nice one.
It's the focus of one episode, but comes back fairly often. Kryten ends up developing an abundance of flaws, a fact he becomes quite proud of. For instance, he becomes incredibly jealous of Lister and Kochanski's potential romance.
He helped me break my programming, sir. Over the years, I've managed to develop some serious character faults of which I'm extremely proud.
Number 2. Dwayne Dibley?
I'm not a hologram. I'm half human. What the hell's happened to my teeth?
One of Kat's worst nightmares is losing all of his style and charisma, something that comes true when he becomes Dwayne Dibley. The first time this happens is in Back to Reality, where it's revealed they've been in a simulation the entire time.
No, this is right. Dibley. This is the Dibley party. Which one's Dwayne Dibley?
Turns out, Kat is a meek human with zero taste in fashion. Kat hates this alter ego so much that he came close to taking his own life to escape.
No, please, no. I don't want to be Dwayne Dibley.
It turned out to be a nightmare created by a despair squid, but Dibley came back a few times. It never gets easier for Kat though, as the only redeeming thing about Dibley is his culinary talents.
So this is really me? A no-style gimbo with teeth the druids could use as a place of worship?
Number 1. Talkie Toaster.
Howdy doodly do, how's it going? I'm Talkie Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion.
Taking our top spot is easily the most amusing toaster in sci-fi history. Well, the crew don't find him funny, they absolutely detest Talkie. He's such a minor character that he's only appeared in a handful of episodes total, but he's way more important in the novels.
Kryten, what are you doing, man?
I've just repaired the toaster, sir. Well, I've nearly repaired the toaster.
Oh, no, man, dismantle him. You don't know what a little bleeder's like.
His whole backstory is explained in Better Than Life, where we learn Lister bought him on Miranda. It has to be faulty, because it gets absurdly aggressive if you're not itching for toast.
He's defective. He wants everyone to eat toast all of the time. He's obsessed with it. And if you don't want to eat like 400 rounds of toast every hour, he throws a major wobbler. That's what caused the accident in the first place.
We also find out that before Lister woke up, Holly and Talkie played hundreds of chess games together, with Talkie winning 793 in a row.
Fly me to the moon and let me...
Do you have a favourite recurring quip from the series? Let us know down in the comments below.